I think the first thing I'd say about the game tonight was it was fun. It was a lot of fun, and we talk about that all the time. That we have to go out here in these games and we have to have fun. Like basketball is a game, and as long as you can have fun, win or lose, this was a great environment. Our fans were amazing. We played hard and gave ourselves a opportunity to win the game in the fourth quarter, and that's one of the things we talk about all the time. Just give ourselves a chance in the fourth quarter and see what happens, especially at home. And I just thought they had tremendous effort. We were so connected on the bench. The five people out there were really connected, and it was fun, a fun game to coach.
Coach, what did you think last couple of minutes of regulation and overtime? What did you think of your team's execution down the stretch?
Yeah, I thought that I was proud of their execution down the stretch. We drew up a couple things out of the timeouts and the huddles, and make or miss, we got the shots that we wanted. But the biggest thing is, we also got the stops when we needed them to. You'd like to, you're up 5, with under a minute. You'd like to close that out in regulation. You have to give Penn State credit. Marisa hit a big shot. Shea hit a big three to send it to overtime. But our kids responded. We didn't hang our heads. We didn't get defeated, and we just went into overtime and tried to make them take tough shots. They've got good offensive players out there. We wanted to make them take tough shots, and I thought we rebounded the ball well down the stretch of the game. So.
Just a question for Kai over here. You got the accolade before the game for your 1,000 points last game against Michigan State. Could you just speak to the night? You had 17 points, 8 rebounds, 6 assists as well. Just speak to the night overall, how you played, how that whole atmosphere was for you.
I think the main thing for me, all week our coach has been preaching energy and effort, so I just had to make sure I came out with that and starting on the defensive end and letting that translate to my offense. So.
Coach, a strong game for the defense, and China Cornwell, another double-double. She had 16 and 10 tonight, but she did foul out in the fourth quarter. Yeah. How much did that play a role in your game planning for overtime, only having Cassandra Brown available as your big in that 5-minute period?
Well, KB is somebody that we have a lot of confidence in, so I wasn't worried one minute about China not being available, not being on the floor, because we knew KB could come in and hold it down at the 5 spot. And if she had picked up her 5th foul, we had a lot of confidence that, we could play 5 guards if we needed to. We just have a lot of confidence in our team. Everybody has had a lot of experience this year. You only have 8 players. Everybody gets an opportunity to play. So we're a team that we've talked all season long about. We have. We got 8, and we're going to figure it out, find a way. And tonight we did that.
This is for Erica Lafayette. It was a fun game, like you mentioned, and one of my favorite plays is when, I think you hesitated, you had a travel call, turnover, your coach looked over to you like, shoot the ball, believe in your self-confidence, and then you knocked down the next mid-range shot after that, which we thought was the game winner. But I just wanted to ask you, how did you feel out there, with that confidence in yourself, making some really key plays down the stretch for your team?
That's all I thought about was coach saying, shoot the ball, you know what I'm saying? I just thought that, okay, my coach has a lot of confidence in me. Like, every play I made, if I traveled twice, every time she called me over there and said, Erica, shoot the ball. They believe in my shooting ability. So I was just thinking in my head, like, Erica, do not put the ball on the floor, just shoot the ball. And they just gave me a lot of confidence. Like, all my teammates, they gave me a lot of confidence. Like, if KB didn't think I could knock down that shot, she wouldn't have passed it. So.
And for Kai Carter, we've been talking about this all season long, how coach has been saying, you're not a true point guard, you're playing out of position. I just wanted to talk to you about, do you have any thoughts on your comfortability and how much more comfortable you feel down the stretch tonight? 17 points, you finally get into really becoming your own and looking a lot more comfortable out there on the floor. So I just wanted your thoughts on that.
I'm definitely a lot more comfortable now. I feel like playing on the wing is like my game, so just making sure I have the mindset of attacking, and that's made me more confident in my game.
Coach, you were much more effective at breaking Penn State's press tonight as compared to the first meeting. Why was that?
Believe it or not, we spend about maybe 25, 30 minutes every day in practice working on the press break, like whether a team is going to press or not. So we knew at one of these days it's going to kick over and we're going to operate well on game day. And it's just a matter of practice and continuing to, be disciplined and do the right thing. And I think that's because we had so much practice at it. We've had so much practice. This is not a couple-day thing. This is a months-long thing. And the work that they've put in to try to execute has really paid off. And they're getting a lot more comfortable at handling and attacking presses.
Coach, this team was 30 for 68 shooting tonight, but only 2 for 16 from three-point. What does it say about this team that they were still able to put up 86 points even on a night where things weren't really
16.
clicking?
We were 2 for 16.
Whole team 2 for 16.
Oh, I don't care about three-point shooting. Yeah. We take shots when we're open. Sometimes they go in, sometimes they don't. We're not a team that relies on we got to make threes to win games. We're a team that when we're attacking, we're going to take what's available. And if the threes are available, we're going to shoot them. And if they go in, great. If they don't, they don't. But, we balance that. How do you win when you shoot 2 for 16? You score 50 points in the paint. So we're going to keep attacking and finding ways to win and getting to the free throw line and just do what we do and take what the defense gives us.
For the players, do you feel like this was one of the more cohesive games as a team? Seemed like you were all contributing, and even Abby kind of gave you guys a spark there late in the second half. Just what does it mean to have everyone involved like that in the same game?
Having everyone involved, it definitely makes it a lot more fun to play, and just knowing that we play better when we're playing together. So, yeah.
I'm gonna piggyback off that. It looks beautiful when we play together, and everyone's happy. You don't have to worry about anything. So I just think Coach has been preaching to us, stay connected and stay together. No matter what happens, just stay together. And I think we really just did that tonight, and that's how we came up with the win.
Coach, another good night for Kayleen. It seems like she's made so much progress this season, getting another Big Ten freshman honor. What can you say about the progress she's made this season?
I think she's carried a heavy load as a freshman. And the deeper we get into conference play, the more attention that she gets. They're double teaming her off ball screens. They're double teaming her every time she shoots it. And to her credit, she is trusting her teammates. She's not forcing up shots. And I think, and she's becoming more of a playmaker, which is something she's growing into. Learning how to do that on the fly, but she's got teammates around her that support her. They're going to still try to make sure that they're in positions to help her and support her. When you have this kind of contribution from other people, it makes it hard to guard us. When you've got, I don't know, I don't have my glasses, so I can't see what all that is, but you got 4 or 5 people in double figures. She doesn't have to have 30. And, that's the sign of a connected team. That's the sign of a team that's sharing the ball. That's the sign of a team that trusts each other and believes each other. And, the big thing is we got to build on that, and we got to take it on the road against a really tough Indiana team. And I would like to say one other thing. Kai Carter got her 500th career rebound tonight. So congratulations to her. You can all put that in your releases, whatever you put in. So really proud of her efforts.
You had 6 of the 8 overtime points. Good game. At one point, you just took the whole court, got the layup and the and one.
Mm-hmm.
As a teammate, what was it like to see that? Did that kind of amp you guys up in those final minutes?
I see my coach. I seen her there. I was like, oh, she's about to make it. It feels good to see her really get in her element and be herself. Just do what she does. She know what she does. She makes layups. She knows she can go to the goal. So it's just I love when Kai goes to go. I know I just got it from back. But yeah, it's really good. And I believe in her. I think we all believe in her, and that's helping her too. Knowing that we all believe in her. You miss one, okay, do it again. Nobody's gonna care.
Was that the plan the whole play? As soon as you started going down the court, did you know you were gonna?
I had
Keep
no
going.
idea. Nobody stopped me, so I just kept going. I just kept attacking.